Good morning. Happy Friday. It's me. I don't have my glasses on because glare. So I'm just going to do this for now. Maybe I'll just take them off. Well, I think they look cute, right? I'm over 40, so I have to have my glasses on my head. That's a thing. So I'm going to talk a little bit and give you a little information about some Color Street stuff. And I got to warn you, I'm not good at this whole camera, phone, balancing, lighting, tricks, stuff like that. Not good. But today, I'm going to do a Mardi Gras mani and mixed mani. And I'm like so excited because, wait till you see. So I'm going to first do Ibiza Nights, which is a dark glittery purple. And I'm going to also do Ostentatious, which is their glittery gold, which is gorgeous. And over those, I'm going to put one of our St. Patrick's Day overlays, and it's called Total Selt Down. And so these three are going to be my mixed mani that I'm going to do for you today. So when I'm done, I'm going to go chat with you and answer questions and file my nails and whatever. And then I'm going to reposition the cam, the phone, whatever, down to my little area that I made. So like I said, I'm not a video expert whatsoever, but I am who I am. So like it or take it or leave it. So quick explanation for those of you that don't know. Color Street is 100% real nail polish strips. They go on dry. They go on in seconds without any heat or tools. They were invented by our CEO. And they are made in the United States, right in Clifton, New Jersey. They come 16 to a package. So you're going to have 2 sets of 8 strips that are going to fit your nails. And you can do this in minutes. Now, they're meant to be done, you know, on the go or quickly or in easy and fun manicure. Some of us who've been at it a while and are kind of addicted tend to take it to the extreme with the nail art and can spend a lot of time building our fantastic nail fee art stuff. So keep in mind, you do not have to get this elaborate, and this isn't really as elaborate as it could be. Let me tell you, there's some crazy nail artists out there that are just incredible. So this is just my little attempt at a mixed nail art mani. So if you have any questions about what I'm doing, let me know and we'll go through it step by step. I don't have makeup on because I'm not a makeup person. I wish I was. I wish I knew how to do that. I wish I could watch the YouTube tutorials and be like, oh my God, that's so cool. But so I have I'm all real here for you today. Apparently, I didn't notice all the blemishes until I came in front of the camera. So anyway, first we got to start out with clean hands, okay? But not soaked in water for more than an hour. So you don't want to take a bath, a shower, do dishes, anything like that for about an hour before you do a mani with Color Street. You don't want to put cuticle oil in, moisturizer, any of that stuff for about an hour beforehand either. Whoa, man, I got a mustache. Look at that. It's amazing the things that you figure out about yourself when you're up close with a spotlight. Anyway. Yeah, it is what it is. It's mom life, right? Hashtag. So clean nails, right? What I have on here is a coat of biotin clear coat that I put on after I took my last set off, and I've had them off for a couple days. You want to let your nails breathe in between sometimes, but I just stuck those on there. I've stuck that on there. You can leave that on. You can take it off with nail polish remover. I'm gonna leave it. I think it's really not a big deal because I'm gonna buff them up anyways. But you know, clean dry nails. The first thing I'm going to do is take a nail file, and I'm gonna shape my nails the way I want and make sure there's, you know, everything's nice and pretty. You can, you know, spend as much time or as little time as you want on these things. But if you have any questions or comments, let me know. Give me some love. I like to see them. I want to communicate. I don't like to talk to my face. It's kind of annoying. So I'm going to do like a little squoval. Now, my nails, they used to be really thin. I have this like vitamin deficiency. situation happening, especially as I mature. And also because I had a gastric bypass like 10 years ago. So my vitamin absorption is not optimal. So anyways, my nails were always thin and flaky, and they would split and break really easily. And I found that using Color Street, when Color Street is on, because it's real nail polish, they allow your nails to breathe. So it's not going to give you fungus or any of that stuff. But it's almost like a laminate coat for your nails, which is cool because it's not going to chip off like regular nail polish right away. And it actually helps me grow my nails. So when I don't have it on, I put this biotin top coat on because if I don't have anything on my nails, they generally will split and break. So I've had people say my nails are horrible and this and that and the other thing, but mine have actually gotten better. So, I mean, it's worth a try, you know, because it's like laminating your nails. And so it's a lot of, I have a purple hair girl on with me. Hello, Jessica. Soul sister, right? And so it's almost like a laminate here when you're kind of doing your nails. So I'm just kind of shaping them right now and filing them down. The next step, the thing you want to really do is to push back your cuticles. And the reason we do that is because you don't want to accidentally lay the strip over your cuticle. If you do that, it can lift eventually and cause chipping. So we want to be sure to put that above the cuticle line. But if you have crazy out of control cuticles, you know, you want to push them back because it's not going to look very good. I mean, you can even get a cuticle remover, you know, whatever you want to do to do that. Some people even go get a manicure professionally. I don't know. I've done it in the past where I've gotten just a manicure. And hi, Sherry. And, you know, it's fun. I do it myself at home now. I have my own little manicure set, and, you know, it's a lot cheaper, a lot quicker, a lot easier. And, you know, it's fun to kind of take time for myself. I do it for my friends too. I have friends that come over. We get Color Street out. We play. It's a lot of fun. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm just doing a Mardis Gras manicure here today. So let me see. Next step, like I said, is to push back your cuticles. So I use this thing. I actually, I got this at Walmart. So you can find cuticle pushers anywhere. But my cuticles, I kind of keep up on them, so I don't have to use a cuticle remover or anything. I'll show you. So I'm just going to push them back a little bit just to make sure that everything is in its place and clean all that up, because you just don't want that. You want to give yourself as much nail bed to work with as you can. I should probably put my glasses on. I apologize for the glare in advance. I know I have to fix my hair. Whenever I'm in front of the camera, I'm always like, oh my god, look at this, look at it. Ugh. I don't know if y'all do that, but I do. So Mardi Gras, right? So that's a Louisiana thing, and it's a fun thing. And of course, there's Mardi Gras parties all over the country. I don't really know the history of it. Being from New York, in upstate New York, I am not exactly a Southern girl. But you know what? I love it. I love the colors and the party vibe, and I would just love to experience it once. I would probably be super tired. Yes, you're right. It's when you see hairs out of place. I was like looking at my mustache earlier. You know. Kathy, good morning. My team member Kathy's on. From Georgia. She's a Southern girl. She's a Southern girl. I'm jealous of all you Southern girls. Let me tell you. I feel like I'm Southern at heart. Because whenever someone pisses me off, I'm just like, bless your heart. I will pray for you, you know. So, just pushing back the cuticles. Do my other hand now. So when I reposition this phone, it's going to get a little bumpy. Because like I said, I'm not exactly an expert when it comes to all this phone, live camera, lighting technique kind of thing. So you're going to have to put up with me. That's all there is to it. Let's see here. I'm trying to make this entertaining as possible. So that no one gets bored. Let's see. Can I tell us? let's see, can I tell some stories? What story can I tell to keep you entertained? Kathy recently went with a couple of our other team members, or actually one of our other team member, to a rally, a local rally in Georgia, and they had a great time. So I was happy to see the pictures of that. Our CEO is the cutest thing in the whole world. He's cute. All right, so next step. After you push back your cuticles, why am I waving alcohol at you? Well, I mean, not the fun kind. I'm going to take a buffer. This one's had it. This one has seen better days, and it's time to get a new buffer. But I'm going to take a buffer, and I'm going to buff the shine off of my nail bed. Now, you don't have to do this, but I find that it helps prolong your manicure. I mean, there's all these little tips and tricks, right? You kind of just learn over time. So I buff mine out. I'm buffing the shine off that little nail polish clear coat I have on there anyway. So I buff mine just to make sure that there's no ridges, there's no splits, because I have, like I said, I tend to split. Everything's nice and smooth, and you get a nice clean base for your manicure. Ramona, look, my gecko's name is Ramona. I have told you this like 100 times. I love that name. Yeah, Sherry, me too. That's why I started using Color Street. Like I was saying before, that my nails, because I have a vitamin absorption problem, and they're very thin and they split. But with the Color Street on, as opposed to nail polish, it's kind of like a laminate for your nail. So you can, you actually, it's real nail polish, but it laminates my nails and it makes them a heck of a lot stronger, and it makes them grow while it's on. I actually cannot leave my Color Street off for too long. If I leave it off for more than 2 or 3 days, my nails will start to chip and break. But if I put it back on, my nails grow. And it's amazing to me how fast, too. I do take a biotin vitamin, which has also helped with my nail growth and my hair growth. So that might be something you want to look into. But I'm not kidding you. Like, these have helped me grow my nails. And I've heard that from a lot of people. Like, they have said, look how much my nails have grown. I know my friend Marcy, she had, her nails were literally bitten down. Yes, really. Her nails were bitten down to the nubs. This girl. Nubs. And now they're like this long, because I've been doing her hands for her, and she's been wearing Color Street. Yeah, biotin helps your nails, hair, and skin. You got to take a lot. I take like 5,000 milligrams of biotin a day. I use a biotin base coat. Yes. All right, well, have fun. Have fun at the physical therapy torture, Ramona. I'll talk to you later, hon. But, yeah, biotin is very good for your hair, skin, and nails. It helps your nails and your hair grow. So really, that might help you. And like I said, Color Street helped me. And I'm not just saying that because I sell it. I actually sell it because of that. So, you know, everybody can blow smoke up your butt. I'll just tell you the truth. I'll be like, yeah, it's good, or no, it's not. I'm not going to sell something that doesn't work. So, buffed the nails. So you can see how they're buffed out now. After you buff your nails, you take the alcohol prep pad that comes in your kit, and I'll show you what all comes in your kit in a second. But I have these left over, so before I open the package, I'll just do this. Well, maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait and I'll show you. Let's do this first. So I have 3 packages here that I'm going to be using, because I'm going to do me a Mardi Gras mani. So these are the 3 that I'm going to use for nail art. So I'm going to probably use purple on most, gold on a couple, but I'm going to cover everything with this. Now, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be spectacular. It's going to probably take a little bit of time for the, well, no, you'll see how fast it goes. So first I'm going to do is I'll open the purple, the Ibiza Nights it's called. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous dark purple glitter. I hope they don't ever get rid of this. And if they do, I hope something comes that's better, because this is just, look at that. Is that not the most awesome purple, right? If you love purple, right? If you love purple, this is an awesome. So when you open your package, you're going to have a package like that. It's going to have like the thingy thing. You're going to get a a sealed packet of nail strips. Jamie, I see you. So you're going to get a sealed packet of nail strips, and you're going to get, I'll show you, a nail alcohol prep pad, which, I mean, if you're using leftovers, you're not going to have, obviously, a package, but you can use any alcohol you have at home. And then you're going to get a little nail file, too, and they have different patterns on the back. So that's what comes in your little kit when you get it. So you have everything you're going to need. So I'm going to open up the alcohol prep pad, Valerie. Good morning. And I'm going to clean off my nails. Now I'm going to clean any oil, any dirt, any buff dust. So any buff dust. What the heck is buff dust? So nail dust from buffing. Man. So I'm going to just clean these off really, really well. And I'm going to also do this in between the applications because I'm going to put I'm going to put the clear, I'll show you the clear glitter. I'm going to put them over. So I'll do that too. I'll show you that next. So there's that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to now turn the camera. This is going to be a bumpy ride. So hang on to your hats because Lord only knows where we're going to end up. And hopefully I'll be able to look at my computer to see if there's any questions or any of this stuff. I will figure this out as we go. So here we go. So it's going to be fun. I don't know if I have to, I think I have to turn it like that. All right. How's it going? Is it going good? I got to straighten it. Okay. I'm going to put it up. I don't want it too close. I'm going to put this down here so you can see. My husband thinks I'm crazy. They can't see you anyways. Okay. I think that's straight. I'm going to, let's see here. See if my live is showing up on my computer and then I can, yeah, it is. Check that out. All right, cool. So now I can see, that's kind of cool. I can see what's going on by actually watching on my laptop as well. So, okay, so let's do this. Let me move this over here a little. Oops, I just dropped everything. So, if you've hung with me to this point, then you're about to get a treat. All right, I think that's good. That's a paper towel, folks. All right, so Charlene's on. Good morning, Charlene. Let's see now. Okay, let's get it to catch up here. All right, now you can see I have, I don't know, does this have to go higher? Probably. All right. Oh, just bear with me one sec. Okay. Let's catch up and see where it's going. I think that's good. Can you guys see? Does it need to be higher? Give me some info. Does this need to be higher or is it good? Are we good? What's happening here? Give me some info, please. Input. I need input. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. There's probably an easier way to do this. I just don't know what it is. Okay, let's catch up here. We good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Let's see. Is this like, can you see what's going on here? Okay. Anyway, so we're going to start as soon as I figure out if this is a good viewing point. I think it is. I think we're good. So here is my purple Ibiza Nights. So, you know what? Maybe I should just, thanks for bearing with me, by the way. I hope this is good. All right. How's that? How's that look? Does that look good? I'm going to have to go down here. Oh, I see. It's not turned right. Ha! If I turned it around, it might help, right? How's that? Is that better? Let's check it out. Oh. I have this like crazy, horrible phone camera holder thing that just isn't fun. I need to get a clippy on one, I think. All right, so here we go. I think that's good. Is that good? Kinda? Maybe higher? Oh, I didn't think it was going to take this long. I'm sorry. How's this ride doing for you? Getting sick yet? Gonna puke? Look, you didn't even have to pay to come on this ride. Ha! All right, we're good. All right, okay, so what I'm going to do is open the package. I like to cut them open because I like the straight edge to be able to seal it back up. And that's a little secret that us stylists have that I'll tell you about. Because you want to use your leftovers. You don't want to waste leftovers, right? So I'll take these out of here. And I'll put them over to the side. So now I got to decide which ones I want to do for these. Okay. The best thing you can do is get yourself... Let me find an... let's see what I got here. Do I have an orange stick? I do not have an orange stick. Well, poo. Let me go grab an orange stick. I shall return. You see my puppies, they're both sitting here. Okay, I have my orange sticks. These are orange sticks. You can get them anywhere. I use them a lot. You don't have to use them. You can use your fingernail, your thumbnail, but I enjoy them. They're, oh, there. I have to make sure that I'm in this camera here. I might just do this because I can't see nothing. What do you guys think? Okay. This is just fun. This is excellent. I should have totally done this beforehand. All right, so we're going to just tip it. And I'm going to be able to see. Yay! That's better. Okay. So I wiped my fingers off with alcohol. We're going to just do that again. Now, I think I'm going to do the gold that I have. So I'll do my purple on, I don't want to do every other one. Do I want to do it? I don't want to do every other one, do I? I want to do maybe the gold on the thumb and middle finger. I think that would be nice. Let's do the gold on the thumb and the middle finger, and I'll do the Ibiza Nights on the rest, okay? So what you're going to do, so I'm going to do my always start with your pinky because you're going to use your thumb, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to measure, you're going to like kind of figure out which one is going to fit which nail, and I already know that because I've done this so often, and then you just tear off the one that you know is going to fit first. And you want to, you know, if it's cold in my house, my fingers are cold, so just kind of warm things up. You stick it under your boob, you can put it under your butt, whatever you want to do. It works. Woo. So I'm just going to peel off. There's a clear top protective coating that these have. See that? So I'm just going to peel that off. And I'm going to put it down on my paper towel. And then you just peel it off the back, just like this. And notice that they're very thin and flexible. They also smell. Oh, like nail polish. Hi, Anne-Marie. But it's only strong when you stick it up your nose like that. Don't be a Jen. And then you rip the tab off that like that. Because if your nails are short enough, I know Anne-Marie can't do this. She has quite long nails. But if your nails are short enough, you can use one strip for both nails, and that saves you. And you have leftovers and stuff like that. So I'm going to put it above, I will show you, above the cuticle. So I just have to see this and then I'll show you. So you have to put it above the cuticle, just like this. And you're going to smooth it and press it down like that. And make sure, you know, it's all nice and pressed to. I miss you too. Anne-Marie moved to Tennessee. She used to live here. So you press it down like that, smooth it out. And then you're going to, and I hope you can see this, because of course I have my camera angle funny. You take and pull it just a tiny bit and put your thumbnail right underneath and break off your strip. And you don't have to do it this way. If you are going to use only one strip, you can file it off. But I do it this way to save it for the other finger. And that's it. That's literally it. Then you take the rest, the leftover, put it on your other nail, and I will also show you. This one's going to have a little bit of overhang because this side is a little bit fatter than the other side was. And I'll show you how to deal with that. So you just press it on, smooth it out above the cuticle. Don't put it over the cuticle. Take your thumbnail and break it off underneath. Smooth it all down pretty, and you're going to have this little, see, I have this little overhang. Now, you can take your thumbnail and you can break that off, but that's why I have my orange stick. So you literally just press the orange stick side right there and cut it right to the nail so it's perfect. And because these are so forgiving, you just literally peel that little spot off, and now you have a perfect fit. See? So it doesn't matter if it overhangs a little bit. You would want them to be a little bigger than smaller. So you want to use the bigger size as opposed to a smaller size. So there's my pinkies done. And I will smooth them out nice. And you could use a cute, you know, you could use a little rubber tipped pusher if you want to. I have one of those. I'll show you what that looks like. It's one of these things to smooth out any wrinkles, but there's no wrinkles on. The glitters are very, very easy to work with. I enjoy using the glitters because they're so easy and they last usually 2 weeks for me. I don't have the patience to wait 2 weeks before I change my mani, but they usually last that long. Okay. So I said I was going to do, so the next one I'm going to do is purple too. So I'm going to take another one that I know is going to fit. So that's the ring finger that I'm going to do. So I'll take the next size and take off the clear top coat and peel off the back and do the tabby thingy. The tabby thingy, it's not like a cat. And I'm going to put it right above the cuticle line. And I'm going to smooth it out. And if you misplace the nail strip, if you place it funny or wonky or whatever on your nail, you can pick it back up and place it back down. They're repositionable and very forgiving, like I said. So hi Cammie, hi Kelly Johnson. I hope everybody's having a good day. If you're watching this on replay, please put in the comments #replay so I know. Okay. And I'm going to take the other half of that I just used and I'm going to put it on the other hand. Position it accordingly. Right there. Not over the cuticle. Now this one I have to pick back up gently, because I did put it too far down. So I picked that back up. I'm going to put it down again so that it's not over the cuticle line. Jen, didn't we just give a lecture on that? Yes, we did. And here we go. Okay. And same thing. Now this one is a little short for me to use my thumbnail to take off the extra, so I'm going to use a nail file. And you just file it up and down like this. I just go down and it takes off the excess. See? And then you get there. Very nice and perfect. La la la, la la la. Okay, next one. I'm going to skip the middle because that's going to be gold. I'm going to go to the pointer finger, like the Pointer Sisters, but not. Get it? Okay. And I know which one fits my pointer finger, so I'm going to go to that one. Take off the top clear coat. Peel it off the back. Take off the tab. And do it all over again. So I'm going to do the pointer finger this time. Okay, this one I probably need to... Oh, no, that's good. I'll use the orange stick on that one for a sec. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Anybody got anything exciting happening this weekend? Any trips planned? Family stuff? Holidays, birthdays, weddings? Anything going on this weekend? I'm going to see. I have a vendor event that is for a heart benefit for the American Heart Association on Sunday, and tomorrow and tonight I think I'm just kind of hanging out doing my own thing, resting, relaxing. My daughter has a father-daughter dance tonight at school. She's in 3rd grade and her dress is just beautiful and she's so excited. She cannot wait for her to come home and curl her hair and get her ready, and I'm gonna bring her to meet her dad, and they're going to do their thing, and it's super cute. They go every year, of course. She just loves it. Loves it, loves it, loves it, loves it. So, I'm just filing off the excess this one here. And I'll file the excess off of this one here. Sometimes I can get it with my thumbnail perfectly. Sometimes I need to file. Really depends. It's all good. So now I'm not doing my thumbs because those are going to be gold too. So I'm done with the purple. Basically, I've done both hands with the purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back into this package. So I have a lot left over and I don't want to waste them. I don't want them to dry out so I can't use them. So I'm going to put them back in this package. And what I will do is I will take a straightening iron, a hair straightening iron, and I will, or you can use any, anything that heat seals, and I'm going to heat up the end and seal it shut, and then I'm going to throw it in my freezer. And 99, now this isn't guaranteed, it's not endorsed by the company or anything like that, but 99% of the time these will be able to be used just fine. I've used some of them up to a year later. So, I mean, they last well. And then, of course, if you've got retired set that you love and they don't sell anymore, you can save it. Sherry says, we're headed towards Albany to see my fiance's sister. She's really sick. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. My team member and good friend Kathy has MS. It's a hell of a thing to deal with. I will pray for you guys and your sister, your fiance's sister. So, your future sister-in-law, we'll say some prayers and hope that God holds her in his hands, and that y'all all can deal with it, whatever diagnosis that she gets. It's not easy. I get it. You're welcome, sweetie. So you put them back in this package here, and you can seal up the end with a straight iron, straightening iron, a clothes iron, food saver, whatever you can think of, and throw them in the freezer. And you can use them for quite some time afterward. And then you have accent nails, and you have nail art strips, and you have extras, and you can do whole other, and you can do your toes, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. Now I'm going to get out the gold, the ostentatious. This is called ostentatious. This is a gorgeous. Now, it's not like a, it's hard to explain. It's not like a chunky, it's a fine gold glitter, and it's beautiful. I love it. So we're going to get out the fun things that come in the package, and I'm going to keep these. Now I'm going to use this alcohol prep pad to just make sure that my nails are still nice and clean, and I'll stick that down. Then we're going to once more open this package up. straight, I use the scissors. You can rip it, but I find that it's easier to seal when it's straight. So I'll get these out. Look how pretty. And I'm going to do my pinky and my middle finger and, oh no, my middle finger and my thumb. And you know what I could do, actually? I could do one of those where you put a diagonal like that. So like I said, nail art is super easy to use when it comes to Color Street. It's really easy to do. You can come up with so much. You can use little craft punches. I have a unicorn craft punch that's tiny, and I've made like, I'll show it to you. I've made little unicorns before. Oh, it's not in here. But, and so I've done, like, people do hearts, they do star, whatever. It's just fun. I'm hoping we get a unicorn nail strip. Okay. So, let's see. My middle finger, I'm going to use this one here, I think. This is my middle finger. So, same technique. You just do the peel and stick thing. Let's see. I need bifocals. Don't judge. Okay. Did I position that correctly? I believe so. Yep. Let's smooth it down. And just... So you always want to do your thumbs last too. Just FYI, because you're going to use them a lot. And you don't want them to, you know, you don't want to muck up the nail before it's time. So I'm just using my orange stick here to cut around this one little spot that I overlaid. These are so forgiving. And let me tell you how much better it is not to wait for your darn nails to dry and then know that tomorrow they're not going to be on there anyway. And also, I'm not sitting in a salon. I'm not paying $100. It's not ruining my nail. It's just, these things are life-changing. I know, how dramatic, right? It's so dramatic. Well, it's changed our life because this is my only, this is our income. This is how I sustain my family's, my family. I pay all, you know, I'm the sole provider at this point, pay all the bills with Color Street, groceries, clothes, everything. So I am blessed to be part of this company. If you are interested in joining my team, by any chance, shoot me a message. I do have ways to help. All right, sweetie, let's talk to you later. Have a good day at work. Thanks for watching. So I have my gold on my middle finger here. Let's see. Gold on my middle finger. And I'm just going to file them off. And now I'm going to, oh, look at that. I love it. Now I'm going to do my thumb. Now I know for me, my thumbs are kind of wonky. I know that I have to use these, both these big strips. I use the fat end of the smaller strip and the small end of the fatter strip. You'll figure it out. It's just one of those things. My thumbs are two different sizes. So, I know. We all have our things. Actually, I have two different size boobs too. TMI? Too soon? I don't know. Anyway. So, the bigger side is the side with the tab, believe it or not. And, let's see. All right. Positioning here. Smoothing down. Perfect fit. Because I've, you know, experimented. And then use, so I can't, my thumbnail is too long and too big. My nail bed is too long to use this on the other side. So that's too small. So I got to use the other, let me just, okay, so I have to use the other strip. So here's the other one. Now remember, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 strips left out of this specific, you know, of this particular package. I mean, you get so much. It's so economical and cost effective, and they're phenomenal. Now, I don't know if y'all have seen, but we were given an award by Real Simple magazine for one of the top 50 beauty trends, and then I believe I posted that. So, I mean, this is an amazing product, an amazing company. And don't be fooled by copycat products. We are the only 100% real nail polish strips in the world. We're the only ones made in the United States. Our CEO invented this entire genre 25 years ago. There's no equal. There's no better quality. The other ones you're going to find are thicker. They smell bad, like chemicals. They're made in China. You're just not going to find anything better. So, but go ahead and try. I invite you to try. If you want to spend $3 on nail strips and try, be my guest. Let's see. Okay. Position that one a couple times. I'm all thumbs. Ha! It's Friday. It's Friday. All right. I'm just going to smooth that down and break that end off. And this one, I got to use my orange stick. Have to. I have terrible grammar. Anybody else have terrible grammar? It's like, welcome to upstate New York. We think we're rednecks, but we're not. Like, that's the worst. When we want to be rednecks, but we can't even get, like, to that level of esteem. Because we're from upstate New York. All right. Let me just file that. And now, because I'm doing this crazy Mardi Gras nail art, the last thing I'm going to do is use my third strip set, which is called Total Seltdown, which is one of our St. Patrick's Day ones. Well, first I'm going to put these back in their package so I can reseal them and use them another time because I love this color. I don't want to waste my money. And I want to be able to do nail art with, I have, you wouldn't believe how many sets I have in the freezer because I love to mix and match, so I always have leftovers, and so they're just hanging out in the freezer waiting for me to use them at another time. And then I like when a set that I really love gets retired and I still have some. And it's kind of like, I don't know if you follow LuLaRoe or anything like that, but they have like unicorns and retired ones and sets people are looking for. Ours are kind of like that. I've seen people selling old retired sets for ungodly amounts of money, which I don't agree with at all. But it happens. It definitely happens. You know, whatever, to each their own. But you wouldn't see me doing that. That's just not right to me. So there, it's in there. Next. All right. So our last and final thing we're doing is putting this clear overlay. Now, we have several different kinds of clear overlays. We have the sports ones. We have the ones with the black, with the flowers, the florals. We have lines. We have lace, which is one of my favorites. But this is a glitter dipped overlay. And what this is basically clear with glitter. And any of the clear overlays, including our Clear as Day, which is just a clear strip, can extend the life of your manicure for a long time. It's really awesome. So with this glare, man, you can't even see my pretty face. Okay, so such a turd. My wiener. Come here. This right here. This is Dexter. Dexter's my wiener. My wiener's an asshole. He likes to get me up at 4 a.m. because he's hungry and he has to go potty. So he got me up at 4 o'clock this morning. 4. But he's so cute, there's nothing I can do. Yes, we'll show my wiener. Okay, just had to show you my wiener. Now, he's sleeping right here along with the rat terrier. All right, so let's see, where was I? Okay, so I'm opening this package now, and I'm going to once more, here's these. Once more, I'm going to use one of the alcohol prep pads just to clean off what I've already done. Because, you know, you're handling that with your hands. You don't want them to be oily. You want everything to stick really well and for a long time. It's just a thing. Not everybody does this. I do. And then you just make sure they're dry. So then now I'm going to do this on all of them. It's a gorgeous green and gold sparkle. Cutting open this package. And I love them. And it's going to go, oh, people are going to go, I love your nails. And I'm going to go, oh my gosh, would you like a sample? Because this is literally the easiest thing to sell in the whole world. All right. I have these out. I know which ones are which. I'm going to have leftovers for nail art later. It's fantastic. It is. Okay. Here we go. Is this the most exciting thing you have to do on a Friday is watch me speak at you? All right. My husband's in there thinking I'm crazy. Yeah, he's the one that talks on like gamers team speak that I can hear, and they're all like, blow this person up and shoot and blah, blah, blah. So I'm sorry. This isn't as weird as that. All right. So I'm going to position this. See, it's clear. Clear. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Be careful with the fingerprints. I'm going to position it. It's lamp. This is even making stronger than one layer. So I'm telling you, if your nails break often or easy, this will cure it. This will cure it. It is like a plastic laminate. It's the coolest thing in the whole world. And oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this. Look at that. Look at that. OMG-ness. Love it. I love it. I'm going to stick it on the other one. The other one. Yeah, let's see. Do I have to reposition? Yeah. Okay. Come on. There we go. So this is the one that I have to clean up on the side. I already know that. And I also have to clean up the end with a nail file. Oh, I love this look. This is so pretty. I'm very excited about this look. I really am. Got to get me more Ibiza Nights though, because this is one of my favorites. And if they retire it, I want to be able to have some more. I know if you go to my website, which is www.nailedbyjen.com, and you look in the retiring section, there's a lot of sets being retired that are favorites because we're coming out with our spring line soon. So I would suggest if you want to see what's being retired just in case, you can go look. You can, it's buy three, get one free. But if you come to me and say, hey, I want to get this, this, and this, and this, and I would like a deal, we can work something out. I'll give you a little discount, free shipping, whatever. So, you know, go check that out. I will drop my website. I'll actually add it to the title, maybe. I'll drop it in the comments as well. But it's www.nailedbyjen.com. You'll see my smiling face up on the left-hand corner. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I'm in love with this. Really, 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 really love it. Look at that. Love it. All right, next. Okay, now we're going to put it over the purple again. So I'm going to put it on this one. So I'll use the next one. I'm so excited about this manicure. Sometimes I put them on and I'm not as excited. I'm like, yeah, that's nice, you know, but this one I'm like, ooh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So then I've got to do this one. Let's see here. Another good trick is if you have a strip on your thumb already, like, because I put the gold one on my thumb, I just kind of use my orange stick and go underneath the nail to break it off. That works too. That absolutely works. So you just gotta be creative, you know? Just got to be creative. All right. Let's see. I hope y'all are enjoying this little manicure video here. Okay. I'm just in love with this mani. So, okay. Don't talk at me because I don't know what else to say here, guys. All right. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, now we're going to do it over the gold, and that's going to be spectacular. Spectacular, I tell you. Okay. Let's see here. I don't even know if anybody's on. It says 2 people are watching, but who knows? Okay. And oh yeah, this is beautiful on the gold. This is beautiful. I'm not sure what could have made it any better. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Look at. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm so in love with it. I'm in love. I'm in love. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh man, this is gorgeous. 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 Okay. Oh my goodness. I love it. Alright, I can shut up now. So now we have the middles done. There's this beautiful chunks to take off. And perfect it here. Alright. I like to perfect it. I like to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. So if you're anywhere near Port Crane, New York, on Sunday at the Port Crane Fire Station, I will be there. They're having a benefit for the American Heart Association. Dance your heart out. There will be line dancing lessons and a band and a spaghetti dinner. Come and hang out and see. We have lots of vendors. It's going to be really nice. And you can get a sample. You can choose from my huge, vast array. Hi, Donna. Good morning. Of nail sets. So if you're near there and you want to come visit me, please do. I'm going to do my pointer fingers now. Get it? Pointer fingers? Or pointer sisters. Why did I say pointer fingers and think that was funny? Because it's not. It's pointer sisters. Duh. Not funny, Jen. Okay. Hang on. Gotta reposition that one. I put it down funny. Okay. Smooth that down. And break it off. Break it off. Break it off. Oh. Don't ever leave me to talk to myself for half an hour because these are the things that happen. If you go back and watch the whole thing, please put hashtag replay. I would appreciate it so I know. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. And this is our Mardis Gras nail manicure, which is, it's fantastic so far. So I'm almost done. I just have the thumbs to do after this finger, and then I will show you the final result. Okay, so let's see. I just absolutely love Total Seltdown, which is our glitter overlay. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. And it has turned my awesome manicure into an incredibly amazing manicure. I'm just impressed. I still get impressed every time I do this because I'm still like, what? It doesn't really work that easy, does it? But it really, really does. It does. It really does, folks. It does. Because, you know, I just can't with the dipping and the gelling and the this and that and the other. I just don't have the time. I don't have the inclination. And I don't have the... I could spend money on other things. Like, I don't know. It's just not me. But anyway, I have just my thumbs to do, and then we will be done. And I will show you the final result here. Let's see. I'm starving. I should make my husband take me out to breakfast. Here we go. Oh, actually, he can't because he's got to go do build stuff. just gotta go build stuff today. All right, let's see here. Get this one. I just love this. I love the glitter dipped look too. We have ombres. We have all kinds of beautiful looks. But the glitter dipped look is one of my very favorites. We have a couple different styles with different colored glitters and stuff. So you can pair them with other colors of solids or glitters or whatever you want to pair them with, or you can wear them alone. They're really pretty alone too, on a natural nail, or you know. Now these do go over. By the way, these do go over acrylics and fake ones and gels and dips and all this other stuff. So you can go and get your nails longed and still use Color Street. So don't let that scare you away if you get your nails done, because you still can use them. One more. Okie dokie, schmokey. And now I hope you guys have seen how easy it is to do these and to do different nail art, layering, whatever you're into. I can't say probably if I wasn't on camera explaining everything, it probably would have taken me to put 3 sets on, probably half an hour, realistically. But I mean, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do all that. You can do more if you want. It's up to you. That's the best part. It's creative. It is customizable. It's individual. It's completely up to you what you do. You can create the most unique, amazing things with these. And that is part of the fun. And I am done. So let me just give this a final look. Oh, and I love this. This is nice. This is a nice one. Let me see. Okay, what do you think? Aren't they pretty? What do you think? I love them. Woot. I just love them. Tell me what you think. Hashtag replay if you go back and watch the whole application process. Super, super easy, super fast. I love how these turned out. And they will be there for a good 2 weeks if I want them to, which I'm not going to want them to because I can't. Next week I have to do St. Patrick's Day nails. I mean, duh. So anyways, but thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I will drop my website so you can browse. It's www.nailedbyjen.com. And that's it for me. Talk to you later.